hat's too straight for you?
Literally. Yeah, I just had a big head, and so I was like, these hats look like they're gripping my head and holding on to dear life.
I mean, TBH, Ian's the straightest gay boy I've ever met, so.
Who is?
I'm pretty gay, though, honestly.
Ian.
No, sorry. You're not the straightest gay boy I've ever met.
Yeah, I know plenty more. I still be doing gay shit.
I didn't say you were straight. I just said you act straight.
I'll have you know that I went to the beach today with a bunch of lesbians. So that's...
There you go.
Invite, by the way.
What
did you do with a bunch of lesbians?
I went to the beach.
Ah.
Which beach did you go to? Because you were only here like an hour. I feel like there was only you were gone for an hour.
Yeah, I just went to Golden Gardens.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, I wasn't there that long, honestly, but it was chill.
Well, my computer's not turning on, so that's fantastic.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Who needs computer? Yeah. You don't have your character sheet memorized? What?
Well, not yet. Only like 52% of it.
Oh, Jesus, this thing's huge.
That's far more than I would have off the top of my head.
Yeah, damn. I had a bunch of files and shit on there. I needed. Still have a PlayStation 5, so I'm good.
What?
But still got a PlayStation 5 at least.
That's true. At least there's that.
Yeah. Is Baldur's Gate coming out? Dude, the Baldur's Gate is...
Man, it looks so good, and I have no way to play it.
I've been hearing some pretty good things about it.
Yeah, it's gonna be like definitely the next. It rose the bar for RPGs for every single
romance
RPG.
a mind flayer.
Yeah. I mean, the things you can do on there is just, it's crazy.
You can romance everything.
Yeah, basically.
It has a higher Metascore critic than Tears of the Kingdom, which is pretty impressive.
Wow.
Metacritic score?
Tears of the Kingdom
made me cry, I think 6 times.
What is Tears of the Kingdom?
Zelda, Breath of the Wild 2.
Oh,
For the
yeah,
record,
yeah.
if y'all ever want an autograph, I work for the girl who voices Urbosa and Reiki? I don't play the game. I don't know. The 2 redhead characters. Her name's Elizabeth. Her and I are very good friends. If y'all ever want an autograph, I can. Gotcha.
Oh my god, yeah.
Ooh.
I know.
I need you to be friends with the voice actor for Link.
I have met her. Or him. No, I'm thinking Zelda. I've never met the voice of Link, actually.
Link doesn't have a voice. It was a joke, but...
Oh, really? I've never played the game. I'm sorry.
He says
He says hi, yeah, you're not wrong.
That's voice acting. Someone had to make those sounds.
Somebody got paid or somebody was cheap. It reminds me of like how if you look in Phantom Menace or Revenge of the Sith, all of the background characters are George Lucas and his family. So they didn't have to pay anybody.
Nice.
Right.
I'd do that.
Or they're CGI clones.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bow.
All his movies.
SAG is fighting a good fight there.
They sure are, man. Tyson, is this live yet?
Technically.
Oh shoot, I forgot we're live and I'm off there.
Just don't show your nipples and we'll be okay. But I also haven't been streaming to Twitch. I've only been streaming to YouTube.
Also, no offense to anyone here, but who the fuck is watching this?
Oh, absolutely nobody. But
Okay. I was just curious. Do we actually have a following?
I can go look. I doubt it. I haven't gotten any more subscribers, so.
So funny.
Tyson, I don't remember the stuff I stole out of that. I don't remember everything I stole. I forgot to write it down. From the chest.
What you stole from the chest? Oh, that's in the book. I can look it up in just a second.
Okay, cool. Two phones today.
If
There's
you
like
need
two
me to
right-
roll for you,
phones
let me
there?
know.
I'm gonna. I think I can. I got the app on here. I think it'll be good. I got two phones.
That works.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I just pulled it up. Sweet.
So did you guys hear 1989 Taylor's version coming out? Am I the only one excited?
What?
I think I heard.
It's Taylor Swift.
Oh,
I just assumed she was doing it.
yeah, I'm
I watched the live stream. Jody cried. It was a great time.
Heard.
It's her favorite album, so she's
Taylor
very
Swift.
excited.
I just assumed she was doing it.
Yeah, I'm the only one watching right now, so. Fun
Watching Taylor
facts.
Swift?
No, watching our stream, but
Oh, okay.
I
Hey,
did.
man, if you want...
not watch the live stream. See, I still remember when Taylor Swift was a country star, so.
too. Me too.
And she had that lovely fake southern accent. We're like, girl, you're from Pennsylvania. That's not your real accent.
She's tried to pretend she was from Tennessee for a minute.
Well, because she did live in Nashville from when she was like 15. So it's like when people say they're like, oh, I'm from New York. They've only lived there for like 10
She was
years,
just
like,
trying to get
Tennessee.
clout.
For sure, yeah. I can't blame her. I mean, as anything you can to get started in that industry, you'll take whatever you can get.
Okay, here is what was inside the chest, Dakin.
Okay.
A 12-inch tall marionette. One face is a moon and the other is a sun.
Hold on. Sorry. I got my note. Just a marionette, right? That's all I know. It's just a marionette.
Yeah, like marionette
No
puppet, but one on the face, one half of the face is a moon and the other half of the face is a sun.
Okay.
An unpunched ticket from the Witchlight Carnival. But you notice that it's very old and a different font than the tickets you guys received.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
And then 3 scrolls tied together with a lute string.
Oh, I can't wait to see what those are.
I'm so excited.
Tied with balloon string?
A lute, L-U-T-E, so like a guitar string.
Oh, okay.
It stresses me out when people steal stuff, but I'm excited to see what the things are once you actually do it.
So I know Megan is having a hard time finding a spot to play, so we'll probably get started without her tonight, and then she'll join in when she can.
Well, yeah, she's with me, so if you want to do our stuff kind of last to give her more time to join in, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Ian, I rolled you tonight for the recap.
Classic is the 1 week I didn't take notes, so it would be my bad. Okay. Can we be Can I be reminded of where we start? Did we start from the hot air balloon?
Yes, you guys started from the end of your fight with the girl. I'll give you a little bit of hint. She ran away, and she hopped on a clothesline and went in through the upstairs window of Bavlornas Cottage.
I don't remember this. Okay, but I do remember we got the hot air balloon. We took our flight to the little center island where Bavlorna resides, and inside we met a little thingy. Who did we meet? Her like servant people.
Yeah, she looks just like her, but a smaller version.
Yes, and so hold on, I know things.
I know things.
So Huxley and Alco. So we all got there. We kind of split up. Alco and Huxley were like, "We're gonna go to the dining room," I think. And there they drank. Yeah, they drank and stuff. And me, Humphrey, Lila, and Belly went over into B10, I believe. Yes.
The study.
We met the one and only Bavlorna and someone else. I don't know who she was talking to. I can't remember, but someone else was there as well. And we were asking questions about our lost belongings. I know myself, I was told about I need to steal a portrait from Scabatha, which I believe is her sister. Who lives in a hollow tree. And then she was giving chores to Belly and to Humphrey, one of which was to unclog the fountain on the first floor, or the whatever it was. And they went down into the well. Something exploded. I'm like in a closet. I found a pincushion rocking horse. I forget exactly what Huxley and Alco are doing at the moment. I think they're also fighting something. But yeah, that is what I remember.
Anybody else want to add anything to Ian's recap?
I'm pretty sure Huxley and Alco finished up their fight with the light ball thing. We're in the master bedroom.
Yeah, you did.
Sort of in a drunken, stupid state. Wait, that's it.
We're debating on whether to go into the other room or leave. I want to go into the other room. I think Huxley wants to leave.
We're going to the other room as well, but Huxley probably wants to leave because he's already got enough to deal with.
Because we saw that girl go in. Remember the one that
exactly. The sister of the child I murdered. And if I remember correctly, Lorna was talking to the elder sister of those two Darklings.
Yes.
Yeah, was it the elder?
The Darkling sisters' names were Trinket, who you killed.
Yeah.
Bobble, who escaped, and Charm, who is downstairs talking with Bavlorna.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Me and Huxley are going to clear all this stuff.
Didn't what?
Didn't Humphrey go somewhere else too while the rest of us were fighting?
Oh yeah, Humphrey is also fighting something in the stairway.
Yeah, what the fuck did Humphrey find in that closet? It was like a horse head of some kind?
She found the taxidermy room where Bavlorna likes to practice her amateur taxidermy.
Oh yeah.
Humphrey was also given a task or a chore, and that was to go and find in town Downfall. There's another shipment of taxidermy supplies that she's supposed to go and nib-nab. Flint, you also went into the fabric room on the first floor.
Yes. Yes. I thought it was a closet.
Same dog, different leg.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we are going to start with Alco and with Huxley. You have both just defeated the Will-O-Wisp upstairs in the room. It is now dark. In fact, it is, unless you have dark vision or a way to produce light, it is now pitch black as the only light source in the room has been defeated.
Can I retcon having dark vision?
Wait, didn't we come in through a window? Is there no light coming through the window?
It is nighttime outside, so maybe there's like a faint glow from the moon or the stars, but not really enough to let you see in here without tripping over yourselves.
Damn. I don't have any freaking utility spells either. I do have a couple. Hold on. Man, I hate darkness. It's ruining everything. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure I have a torch in my equipment. We could still see out here. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Do I need like a source to light the fire, Tyson, or can I just light it?
We'll say that you have the necessary equipment to like a flint and steel or something like that to light it. It'll cost you 10 minutes of time, but not that big a deal.
Yeah, they probably taught you that kind of stuff in night school or whatever you guys do.
Oh yeah,
right?
Well, I've known how to light fire since I was a young child.
I feel like that would be a very common thing for everyone to know how to do. So.
I never learned how.
Really?
Daddy never taught.
In all your magic knowledge, you've never learned how to light a fire? You don't have fire magic?
I do have a fire magic, actually. I can cast Firebolt.
Try and burn the house down.
Yeah, it's more like, probably burn everything down.
Well, let's save that if Bavlorna gets pissed at us for killing that kid. Well, pissed at me.
Let's go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I got... No, I don't. Oh, sorry, I have Burning Hands, which is even more deadlier. All right, I think we should try to listen to see... Because we heard them talking, didn't we?
Go ahead and make a perception roll. Yeah, if you're going to listen in through the door.
You want to help me, Hux?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
I don't know if I'm going to help too much.
Dude, it keeps kicking me out. I'm sorry. Keep going. I want to let me get to my character.
Alright.
Oh my god. Oh, there we go.
I got a 12, Tyson.
Huxley, as you listen through the door, you can hear muffled voices like Bobble talking to someone. But you can't make out what the conversation is.
I got a 15.
You hear the same thing, Echo, or not Echo, sorry. You hear the same thing, Alco. But you catch the glimpse of, and she killed him, or killed her.
And she killed her?
Yeah, that's what you hear. Or no. And he killed her was what the phrase is.
Okay.
So you can't make out anything other than the phrase, and he killed her.
And he killed her.
Yes.
Oh, shit, she's freaking ratting on you, dude.
We should get out of here, man. Try and get out of this house before shit goes down.
I think it's a good idea to leave now.
Yeah, probably. We should probably go out the window.
Let's try to find the rest of the group.
Out through the window, then, I guess. Do we need to roll strength or athletics to climb back down?
Are you guys gonna try and go back out through the window?
I am.
Is there another way? Is there any other way?
There's a set of stairs in the center of the room.
I'm just saying, Elko, we shouldn't go down those stairs on the off chance the owner of this house comes up to them, so let's just go out the window.
Okay. That's a good idea.
Yes, I need each of you to make either an athletics or an acrobatics check.
Okay. My dice go. Okay, here we go. That's a 5.
30-20 for me.
Make a dexterity saving throw, Alco. Huxley, you're able to climb down very easily. You find it's actually much easier coming down than it was going up. And you land quite successfully on the balcony floor, right outside the dining hall.
My dex save is at 13.
Alco, you go tumbling out the window and fall down onto the balcony, making a very loud thud, and you take 5 points of falling damage.
Okay.
Oof, buddy, you all right there? A little bit too much mood?
All right. Meanwhile, the rest of our party, you make your way, or we found you last in the pool of water down on the first floor. You've just successfully vanquished the gelatinous tube instead of the gelatinous cube. And the pool of water begins to start rushing up and starts to fill all the way to the brim. The water is quite warm and pleasant. Not quite like a hot tub like feeling, but it would be very soothing on a nice, like, cool winter's night.
Wait, did you say it's still rushing up?
Belly, this would completely cover you from head to toe, but the rest of the group, and you as well, Flint, it's about 4 feet deep. But the rest of you, you know, it's almost like you're in a swimming pool.
Oh, okay, but it's supposed to be like this.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I thought we did something wrong. All right, I am set. I want to go get back bottle. If y'all are good to go back upstairs. Should we be concerned that we don't know where Humphrey is? She just kind of disappeared.
She seems like the kind of person who will, come and go. I'm sure she'll find her way again.
I'm also fully sitting on Lumi because I still have her for like another 45 minutes. It lasts an hour, and so just picture me on a giant flying sheep.
Is Flint in the room with us? Or is it just you?
I don't know. I think I was still in the room technically, but I'll come out.
No, I won't be really down.
Unaware of everything.
Thanks for your help, dude.
Oh, look at the water. I splash around a little bit. This is nice.
You notice the mirror is now halfway submerged.
I'm so curious about that mirror.
Belly, as you pass through, your genuinely smiley demeanor looks emotionless on the mirror.
Oh.
No other details has changed.
I kind of turn to everyone. I'm like, should we be concerned about this, or should we just ignore it and walk away?
You hear a voice echo. I found ignoring things to be the best way to handle things.
Let's go get your friend.
Okay.
Let's get him.
I, like, basically sprint as fast as I can back up there.
Yeah. You guys notice in the side of the room too another set of stairs that you can go up if you'd like.
Do you want to go up those stairs? Or up the other stairs?
Let's do the new ones.
Sure.
Okay, fine.
Can we, like, look for other wasp nests and stuff?
Yeah, go ahead and make another perception check for me.
Back, guys.
18.
Natural one.
Oh,
I
no.
barely know I'm on stairs. What are these?
So do we all roll?
As you head up the stairs, sorry, what was your scores?
I got an 18.
I got a natural one.
Yeah, if you'd like to make a perception check. Lila, you trip down the stairs and stumble a few feet, and you take 1 point of damage.
Rip.
Why is it quiet?
Ian, are you going to roll?
I don't know, we walked.
Me, I got a 10.
Oh, perfect. All right.
So,
Belly, you're the one to notice this, but
the walls of this dang hallway here in B7 are covered with scores of portraits depicting grumpy, sad, frightened, and angry people. The figures include humans, elves, halflings, bullywugs, and goblins, among others. The portraits are rendered in a variety of mediums, including paintings, etchings, and sketches. All are displayed in gaudy, gilded frames. A framed oval mirror 2 feet wide and 5 feet tall hangs on the middle of one of the walls. And Belly, as you pass by, just as down below, you see your reflection, emotionless, staring back at you.
I like that. Guys, it's doing the weird thing that the mirror's doing downstairs again. I don't think I have anything that would really. I don't want to cast Pine Traps again. I'm not gonna touch it, but I won't stop anyone else if they want to touch it. Pardon,
Not so much
to touch it.
Well, it won't probably hurt them, will it?
I mean, I can bring her back. Okay. I want to send Lumi to touch the mirror.
As Lumi approaches the mirror, she sees her reflection, emotionless. Her paw touches the glass. Nothing happens.
Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. Oh, against my better judgment, I'm gonna touch the mirror myself now.
The glass feels cool to the touch. Its emotionless stare staring back into your eyes. You can see a slight,
Okay, great.
almost frown on your lips.
Okay, well, that could have gone worse.
Not too bad.
Okay, so it's just really unsettling for no reason. Got it. I guess let's move on.
Yeah, this
Onward.
is a,
There are 3 doors. One to your immediate left, and 2 more doors at the end of the hallway across from each other.
Are me and Huxley in B16?
You're on the balcony of B16.
Okay.
I'm free. Last I remember, you were heading back to the balloon, is that correct? Or were you in a different part of the house?
In the house, I was trying to open a cabinet, but I couldn't roll high enough to open it.
Oh, okay, yeah, on B5.
Yeah.
Would you like to try again, or would you like to go someplace else?
Yeah, I want to try one more time, and if I can't open it, then I'll leave the room out of, like, frustration.
Go ahead and make a roll for me. Investigation check.
The 15?
Suddenly, what seemed to deceive you before finally clicks, and you're able to unlock the cabinet. Inside, you find a variety of things. You find the inside the cupboard is divided into rows of small compartments. Each one is stuffed with pouches and other tiny containers. One of the containers that you find inside is a scrap piece of paper with the words "Spittle Spew." I'll put that in the chat, but "Spittle Spew." Click on it. You also find loose buttons of various shapes and colors and materials. Straight cutlery, all from different sets of cutlery. Some unopened letters, not written or addressed. Old, frayed, coiled up belts. Pressed flowers and loose dried petals. A horseshoe. Feathers from various birds. And a chipped teacup.
Is there a way for me to determine, like, what's the most valuable thing for me to grab?
They all seem to be, in your opinion, based on what you value, I would say they all seem pretty worthless to you. But whatever suits your fancy, as far as the selling price goes, then you probably warrant them about the same. You probably consider objects more valuable than paper. But I'll leave that up to you to decide.
I guess I'll just take the note and the cutlery and just, like, different stuff like that.
Okay, go ahead and add those to your inventory. What would you like to do now?
I guess I'll leave and then start going towards the stairs out the door if there's nothing else going on.
Yeah, we can go ahead and do that. Huxley and Alco. We find you now on the balcony outside the dining room hall.
That one got me.
You gonna be able to walk there, man? Or do I gotta carry you?
I think I'll be good, man. You know that, got something in my eye, you know, and I tripped. So. Yeah, it usually doesn't happen.
Okay, I'm sure.
He popped my back real quick, Huck. Can I call you Huck?
Yeah, Hux is fine. I'll punch him in the back to pop his back.
Alta, you feel immediate sense of pain, anguish, and then relief as you feel your spine move from its dislocated position to its natural position.
I think I did it. Wow, were you like a masseuse in another life, my friend?
No, I just have a really strong
Chiropractor? Well, I mean,
Huxley,
if doesn't cut it.
you don't share this with him, but you've spent many a nights popping each other's back with your nightly friends and buddies.
I'll go for the backstory.
I'm tempted, Hutch. I'm tempted to go get just one more swig of that good stuff. I really think we should find our friend.
Might as well get one for the road.
Okay, cool. I was just seeing if you're on the same page.
Yep, I'm on the same page, man.
Alright.
As you make your way back into the dining room, you see again all of the rotting food, as well as the 2 giant boars' heads on either side of the room. Make a perception check for me.
Yes, Morgan Freeman.
Oh, it's not Morgan Freeman. It's Paralyzed Force from Brainless Warriors.
And he escaped from the prison, and he looked to the skies and saw his freedom.
It's Bane. It's Morgan Freeman and Bane mixed together.
Gotham, I gave the city to you.
Yeah.
What were your perception rolls?
I got 13.
Dude, do not know what's going on with my thing, but I'm pissed. All right, what is it? Another perception here. I'm gonna manual roll real quick. And that is an 18 plus 1, 19.
Alco, you notice that inside of the boar's mouths, each are 2 sets of eyes staring back at you. As you look deeper inside the mouth of the boar's heads.
Okay.
So imagine like a giant boar's head mounted on the wall, and inside its open gaping mouth are 2 eyes. Okay. And you see 2 of Bavlorna's loring wheels inside of the boar's mouth.
Bavlorna's what?
Little copies of herself.
Little copies of herself in the boar's mouth?
Yes.
Like, are they animate? Are they figurines?
They're staring at you with a few blinks.
Can I try to speak to them?
You can do whatever you like.
How's it going, little? Because I haven't met Bavlorna yet, right?
No. But you have met the Loring Wing when you first came in.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, the small little creature that welcomed you.
Oh, that was her.
That was one of many versions of her.
How's it going? We were just admiring the nice place you got here. The ale is top notch. Did they say anything?
I'm so glad you like the ale. We sometimes sneak some out the back.
Oh, yeah, it's really good. What, are you the same person we met?
No, I've never met you before. But maybe one of my sisters has.
You have sisters?
You hear from behind you,
Yeah, we have lots of sisters.
and you look, and inside the other boar's head is also a small little loring wing.
Cool. How many are there of you, and how many are that size? Your size?
There's
fun
as many of us as we need.
Gotcha.
That's slightly terrifying.
That is very terrifying, and I just realized that there are eyes everywhere.
Do you have any food you can give us?
You want some food?
Oh yes, we're most hungry.
Huck, do you have any food? I don't. We got more ale. You want some? You want some ale?
Yeah, I don't have any solid foods, but we do got liquid sustenance. That works in my
Oh,
world.
ale would be most gracious.
I'm kind of on a liquid diet here. I'm gonna pour a little droplet into their mouth, like put it on my finger. It's gonna be a little drop, and try to give them some ale.
Oh, so delicious, thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know how I could ever repay you.
Could you?
Pretend you never saw us?
Yeah, pretend you never saw us. 1. 2. Have you seen a bunch of mismatched other people, random characters that you've never seen before? About what was it, 4 of them? Hux, how many more of us are there?
4 or 5. I've lost count. Probably the only one that really I noticed.
I'm afraid I have not. The only thing we sit around here and listen to is what Bavlorna uses to get through her magic mirror.
Oh, what is that?
Oh, well, I think it's something like Blunder Scratch. You hear from behind you. No, it's Bangle Stash. No, I think it's Banter Catch. No, Bandy Crasher. Bumble Sketch? It might be Bobble Scrabble.
Would it be something like Bandersnatch?
That might be it. I don't know.
Bumble Bash? Dude, I can't remember everything they said. Huck, do you remember everything they said?
No, I have no fucking clue, man. I'm too drunk to listen to them.
Wait. So the magic mirror, right?
Is that what you said?
The magic mirror downstairs, yeah.
The one downstairs, right?
Yes. It's what we use to get to the Witchlight Carnival.
Oh.
I think I saw one of your sisters there.
What do y'all look like again? What do they look like? I forgot.
You wouldn't know this, Dakin, because you haven't seen Bavlorna, but essentially they look exactly like Bavlorna, just smaller copies of herself. So imagine Mini-Me from Austin Powers.
Right. I don't even remember what Bavlorna was like. What
I can show you.
Like?
Yeah, I'll show you a picture of her.
Okay, let me see. Yeah. Okay, well, we know it has something to do with Bandersnatch or Banderwhack or Bandit Stack, right? Those are the 3 things we need to remember. Those 3.
Yeah. We can remember the phonetics. We'll get the words of it.
Maybe it'll let us try a bunch of. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay. Maybe it'll let us try a bunch of times endlessly and not like try to kick us out or say, oh, you gotta wait 24 hours before you can try again or something stupid like that.
Actually, Dakin, if you look on this picture, I don't know if you'll see it on your phone. You guys can see her little lornlings here.
Oh, I see this. Does she have glasses on or those big eyes?
They're big frog-like eyes.
Oh, they're
she's
so
got some
cute.
on top here, too.
She's like Gollum. Alright, she's a Gollum.
So the thing that greeted us at the door, was that not a bigger version of the little things, or was it that size?
In my mind, they were like 4 feet tall. In this photo, they look much smaller than that. But we'll say in my universe, they're about... She's like a 6 foot tall hag. They're just a smaller version of her. So we'll say they're anywhere from 2 to 4 feet.
Well, I mean, the size in the mouth of a boar, they have to be pretty small.
Yeah, these ones are pretty tiny.
Okay.
Oh. All right.
Look, Alco, I just say we keep moving, man. I don't think...
We'll try to figure it out as it comes. We're better.
Yeah.
without a full plan. We just kind of wing it. We're good at winging it sometimes until you kill that girl. But that's okay. It's just a snag in the whole scheme of things.
Hey man, I wasn't winging it then. I knew exactly what I was doing.
I think we should find.
So it was premeditated.
I didn't say that. I just know how to swing. I was blocking repose. I just know how to swing a sword.
All right, little creatures. Is there anything else we should know about this place, or?
I don't know. I live inside a boar's mouth.
That's fun.
That's fun. Why don't you eat the boar?
It's just a head, a taxidermied head.
There's still meat there. It might not be, tasty, but that's food.
She goes and licks the inside of the mouth. I don't taste any meat.
Well,
sounds like an issue with a refined palate. Maybe she keep trying.
She just sits there and is licking.
Well, good luck with that as I move towards the cannery or whatever the brewery room.
The Hooch Distillery?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Belly and Lila and Flint, you guys make your way back up to the room. As you're sitting there, you hear Charm turn to Bavlorna and say, "Thank you for your time this evening. I best be on my way. I must get back to my sisters and make our journey back to Yarn. You see, we're on a traveling schedule."
Oh, yes. Good luck. Give your salutations to your sisters for me.
And you see the Darkling stand up and begin to move. Lila, can you make a perception check for me?
Who?
Lila.
Oh, okay.
down.
14.
As she goes to exit the room, she heads out this door here of B7. And you notice she has no shadow as she brushes past you.
Is there light there?
There's lots of light in the room, and each one of you cast a shadow as well.
So, did you unclog my soaking pool?
We did.
Oh, wonderful.
There's a gelatinous tube, so you're welcome.
These pesky things always make their way up the plumbing. Very well, then, as the law of reciprocity incurs me to, I shall give you back your lost thing.
She snaps her fingers, and suddenly she regurgitates up a little Lorling. It's very disgusting, almost as if a cat hacking up a fur ball.
Go upstairs into my treasury and fetch for me. What was it that you lost?
It was Quaddle. His name's Quaddle. He's about this big, he's round, he's kind of smooth.
Find a bottle for me. Whatever she said.
You see the Lorling go,
Very well, master, very well.
and she's going to head up these set of stairs here.
I'm like vibrating. I'm so excited.
It takes about 15 minutes or so. The Lorling comes back. She is holding in her hand a very smooth, round stone. She walks over and hands it to you.
Hello, and I hold it up to my ear.
Hello, hi.
Oh my god, Quaddle!
Belly!
Oh my
The
god,
rock,
I
right?
miss you so much! I'm crying. I'm fully crying over this rock. This rock is my best friend.
While you are crying, Belly, the Loringling goes over to Bavlorna. Bavlorna picks her up and eats her. As she is sitting there.
Wait. Bavlorna
Very
eats her-
strange. Someone's been in my room. Did you go inside my bedroom?
Us? No. We just unclogged the thing and then came up and then saw the weird mirror in the hallway, but we didn't go anywhere else.
I don't mean to intrude upon my hospitality, but I must attend to matters. Little gnome boy.
She points to you, Flint.
Have you collected my sister's portrait yet?
No, not yet. But I found a little rocking horse.
You found my rocking horse.
Well, it was a little pincushion, not the full-size one.
You have my pincushion of my rocking horse.
Yes, I traded it for a piece of coal.
Very well. I must attend to things.
And she heads up these set of stairs here. I need everyone to make a perception check, regardless of where you're at in the house.
Oh
boy. I do still have. Oh no, it's been time. Never mind. I don't have Lumi anymore. I'm gonna say she went away. I got a 21.
Dude, what is going on with my damn thing?
I got a 22.
I rolled an 11.
Get my ass.
Anyone who rolled above a 10 hears a blood-curdling scream from outside.
Hey, hold on. Hi, can you roll for me real quick?
Yeah, what's your perception modifier?
It's +1.
Oh, that'd be a 17 for you.
Okay, cool. So blood curdling scream. Outside where?
Outside the house near the dock.
Okay. Hux, did you hear that?
I did not. What did you hear?
I heard a scream. A bloody scream that was mighty curdling.
Maybe,
know what I mean?
Maybe the Frog King got killed again.
Maybe? Huh. Should we go check it out?
I feel like we should relink with the rest of the group before we go back ashore. But
Sorry, I'm getting distracted all over the place. Also, I don't know if I told you this, but yeah, that Darkling sister did tell somebody that you did the deed. I forgot to mention, but we should we should probably find the group and maybe think about leaving.
I would concur with that before I have to kill any more sisters.
Let's not get too hasty, my well-armored, deadly friend. Let's find one step at a time. Let's just see where the rest of us are at.
Agreed.
I think we should try the other door.
As you... Oh, yeah.
No, I was gonna go back up there and then go through the top door. Yeah. Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Go through that hallway to see.
Humphrey. You are heading upstairs. You make your way back into the kitchen. You hear this blood-curdling scream. What would you like to do? There's a door to your left, door to your right, a door straight across, and a door that leads up. You were there the first time when you went to the study, correct? Yes.
I guess I'll go. So I'm technically in B13 right now.
Correct, but you're near the door of B4.
Okay, I'll go towards B15.
As you open the door, you see that it is a pantry. The room contains dozens of pickling jars on wooden racks. Many of the jars are filled with pig snouts, toads, small birds, onions, mushrooms, and other cooking ingredients. One of them contains a very brightly colored mushroom.
Can I grab that?
The jar is in your hand.
I just.
Yeah.
And then can I grab another jar and open it and kind of just like dump whatever's in it out, and then take the jar and then I'm like tie it to my stump.
Yeah. You grab a jar with a pig snout on it. As you open the lid, you hear, you smell the very pungent smell of vinegar as it pours out of the contents onto the floor. You hear in the other room Bloody Toes going, "Hey! Watch yourself, I was going to cook with that!" But you successfully tie it to your head. I'm assuming the lid side is attached to your skull. You have a jar and a horn.
A jar horn?
Jahorn. All right.
Oh, there. A Jahorn.
Everyone else, you are still in B10.
It'd be like
Very quickly shove Quaddle like down the front of my shirt. So he's safe.
What was that scream?
There's like one of 5 things it could be.
Why do I feel like Huxley and Alpha are somehow involved in this?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I take offense to that.
I don't know if it's directly, but I feel like it still has something to do with them.
Huxley!
I feel like we should find everybody and leave before we overstay our welcome.
Can I quickly run up the stairs and like peek into whatever's upstairs?
Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Really, the screaming's up.
Do you have dark vision, Ian?
I do.
Then yeah, go ahead and run upstairs for me.
And make a perception. I got a nat 1.
It is pitch black.
Oh, dark vision, it's not working. What do I do? I just run back downstairs. Guys, it's too dark. It's so dark up there.
Wait, so dark vision didn't work?
Yeah, I rolled a nat 1.
Technically, dark vision doesn't mean you can see in the dark. It means that you can see as well as somebody could in a lidded room. If there's a small source of light, which I was going to say is the moon, but Ian rolled a nat 1, so.
I was so scared I didn't even open my eyes.
You had your eyes closed. You're like,
yeah, I was afraid. I was like, oh, I don't know if the screaming's coming from there. I don't want to look. I don't want to find out. I'm coming back down. I'll also exit. On my way down, I'll exit B10 into the the door to the. Oh, there.
Where do you want to go here?
I was gonna go the way we came, but I mean, I kind of want to go to the little spiral staircase. So...
This is where you came in through the spiral staircase.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure, I'll go that way.
Are you all exiting the cottage? Is that what you're planning on doing?
Yes.
Sure.
I want to try to find everyone though. So like, I don't know if I can like.
Aren't Alco and I in B7 as well? Didn't we run into the spire there?
Yes, we'll say that as you're exiting, you guys notice each other enter the hallway.
Yeah, I just
moment.
I run down the stairs and I'm like screaming because I'm like scared, and I run into B7 and just like run directly into Huxley and Alco. I'm just like,
Squire, what the fuck is wrong, man?
Flint hits you and immediately falls to the ground. You are unaffected, Huxley.
Good, we were worried.
I found him.
Great, anyone have eyes on Humphrey?
Squire, I'm glad you're playing around, but I do think it's time for us to leave.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Is that you screaming like a little girl?
No, please, I would not scream like a little girl.
Well, there was that one time.
Oh, do tell.
We've been on the road for like 4 days together. What do you mean that one time?
Huxley, Flint keeps droning on about a experience that you don't quite remember.
And then you scream really loud and you're really afraid. Don't you remember?
No, I don't remember, Squire. We met in a prison about a week ago.
About a week ago. That's true. I would have been there too.
Yeah, you both were in the same cell.
Humphrey, you hear the scream of a small little gnome in the next room over.
Oh man, okay, let's go.
Oh, hey. Hey, what did I tell you? This is easy. We don't even have to try. They're coming to us.
Quick, Squire, keep screaming.
Like a beacon.
Flint keeps screaming.
No, you keep screaming, we found everyone, it's fine.
I want to use the.
Oh, there you are, Kelly.
I want to use my pointed hat like a megaphone. Like scream into it.
Are you trying to muffle your scream, or are you trying to amplify your scream?
Yeah, amplify.
Yeah, you've got a little trumpet on your head.
No.
Look, we just need Lila and Belly, right?
They're literally like right there in the room behind us.
We were right here.
Everyone is together in this hallway in B7.
Oh, sorry, I didn't notice you guys there. I was too busy admiring my own self.
What else is there?
Well, so here's the thing. Learned a couple things. We've, me and Huxley bravely kind of scoped out the place and try to figure out what's going on and everything. And I think it's best for everybody's interest if we leave right now. And also, did anyone hear that screaming
What did
outside?
you guys do?
We didn't do anything.
Nothing.
It was a little recon mission. It was a noble recon mission, a military operation. It's done, and we have to extract now. We gotta.
None of you guys stole anything, right?
No, we didn't steal anything.
No. Why would we?
Okay, because
unless you count the booze, we helped ourselves to some booze, but that was it.
Yeah, but they said help yourself. They did say help yourself. Go explore the room. So
yeah, just gotta make sure that's like the big thing. It's unforgivable, so I just gotta make sure no one stole anything.
No.
Okay.
You don't think that charm maybe went down and saw a headless body and maybe realized a certain sort of unicorn horn was missing? Do you think that was her screaming?
Look,
We
I
should get
don't.
out of here.
We should leave. Let's just leave. Let's just go. Let's just
Wait.
go. Alco, let's
Wait.
just go as I push him from
No,
behind.
no, no. We need to go. But quick. Don't we need a unicorn horn for something?
I have it. It just looks over at me and I have it on my head.
When he took off his hat to use it as a trumpet, you noticed that that's where he was stashing it.
No. Hold on, it's gonna come to me. I'm pretty sure it was important, but yeah, we should get out of here. Because
we can discuss more on the hot air balloon. Let's fucking get back to it.
yeah, not because anyone's guilty of anything, just because it's weird here, right?
Are you guys talking more? It makes me feel you are guilty of something.
No, I
Belly,
just wanted to.
Billy, the air here is putrid, and I would like some fresh air. Let's go.
As you guys make your way out through the front door into the docks, you notice that the balloon that you had stolen is gone. And you see your scarecrow friend, Mr. Clapperclaw, floating in the pond below, screaming, "Help! Help me! I can't swim!" As his gourd head is the only thing keeping him floating. And his water is taking on, or his straw body is taking on water.
And save my precious Clapperclaw.
Go ahead and make a athletics check for me.
Aww.
Can I fly over and help? Give the help action.
Go, yes. Go ahead and roll for me just a regular d20, and that will determine what modifier you're going to add to his score.
A 2.
Yay.
It's a net 0.
Oh, I got a 13.
You're able to successfully pull him out of the water. Oh, thank you for saving me. I thought I was a goner. That big black charm lady came, and then her sister came, and then a shadow came, and it attached herself back to the woman, and then the sister told her that her other sister was dead, and then she screamed and said, "Why is my ship here?" And she said, "I don't know." And then they got in and they flew away and then threw me into the pond. Did you find my head?
Oh. Ooh.
Wait,
not
did you
yet, Clapperclaw.
We couldn't find it in there. There was so much shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Alco and Huxley, make a deception check for me since you didn't look at all.
You know, to be fair, I didn't make that promise to Clapperclaw.
Still lying to him right now, but
I didn't lie to him. I said not yet.
Who did you guys steal the ship from? Let's pretend I dissociated for a couple hours.
Wait, what are you talking about? Still on it? Or is this meta? Are you meta?
I got a 19. I got a 19 Tyson.
well, thank you for looking. I appreciate your kindness.
Don't worry, Clapperclaw. We'll find your head. We'll find it.
I'm just gonna tenderly rub him on the face. I will not let nothing ever happen to you again, Clapperclaw. Swear to you.
You know, in hindsight, it probably wasn't a good idea to bring the. In hindsight, it probably wasn't a good idea to bring the hot air balloon of the fan or the darkling we just murdered to her family's location on this island.
Yeah.
That's who you stole this from?
Hindsight's 2020.
Hindsight's 2020. And now we learned something, didn't we? We learned something.
This is what happens when the one person with wisdom isn't there.
We learned something, and we're gonna, learn from our mistakes and keep going and growing. Going and growing. I'm gonna get that tattooed on my body sometime. Alright. Why did we even come here in the first place? That's the question.
Well, we had to deliver the book for the Frog King. Did we deliver the book?
I did.
Okay.
So
cool.
yeah, we did our job. Let's go talk to the Frog King.
You guys find yourselves on the docks, surrounded in the middle of the lake.
Okay. Okay, there's docks though, right? Is there boats anywhere?
No.
No. Excellent.
No.
All Okay, now how do we get back?
Question. I assume not, but we have not taken a long or short rest anytime recently.
No, not anytime recently. You could do so now on the docks, or you guys can decide to do something else.
I don't think that's the place to do it, but
I was about to say I have tiny hut, but that was Al, not that.
A short rest is 30 minutes, and a long rest is 8 hours, just so that everybody has got that in their head.
Rest is for the weak, I say.
The sooner we get back to the Frog King, maybe we can get some accommodations.
Yeah, why don't we rest there when we're not actively in an area where people are probably mad at us?
Why would
they
be mad
at us?
at us?
You
did you
killed
do?
somebody!
Kelly, what did you do then?
Oh wait, yeah.
Whole herd
Oh yeah.
fireblade.
Sorry, I know.
Yeah, well,
I
as you
just forgot
just
about
heard-
it.
As you just heard, the Darkling family just left,
I
so they're
just
not
forgot
here,
about
so
it.
who else would be mad at us?
Well, Huck, I did want to say this. I think I already told you. The sister did tell somebody. I don't know who. I did hear
you
that
said You
when
said
we were
that,
doing a
but-
recon. Important
But Clapperclaw just
Important
said that
recon
both
mission.
just left.
Yeah,
Like,
they're
the
up
way we
there.
think about it.
And he points up into the sky, and you see the balloon is flying in this direction, like towards this way,
Yeah.
into the sky.
Well, we stole from them, and they stole from us. Everything is equal now, I think. Besides the murdered,
reciprocity.
sister.
Everything's
Never
good. We're all
swim.
good. In the meantime, guys, I hope you like swimming because I think that's what we're going to do.
I will only swim to save Clapperclaw. That's it.
Yeah,
I
I
would
wouldn't
rather see
recommend swimming, otherwise the mer people might be upset.
Oh yeah, there's mer people under. See, this is what I'm saying. This is the perfect time to have salamanders. No one thought my idea was smart, but now look where we're in. We're in a pickle with no salamanders.
I'm starting
And a
to
dead
see your
girl.
I
point of
mean,
view.
are there any salamanders around? Do we see any?
I won't make you roll perception. You don't see any salamanders around.
Are you sure? What if I rolled a... Oh.
I'll let you roll. If you roll in that 20, we'll see what happens.
Sure did not. I rolled a 9.
Then the answer is 9.
Belly,
I was
Belly,
gonna roll to see if I could find a boat, but I got a 2, so don't worry about that.
Because I have speak with animals, but if we don't have any salamanders, then we're out of luck.
Oh,
I can bring
Humphrey, did
Lumi
you?
back, but she probably can't carry more than, like, flint.
Humphrey, did you get a? Something's odd. Something's different about you. Did you get a haircut?
You all notice that she has a glass jar on her head.
I'm not going to point it out.
I can't quite pinpoint it, but I like it. It's a good look for you.
Did you get a new shirt?
I think that's it. Where did you get that
I
shirt?
know what you mean. Like, I look exactly the same as I did when I went into the house.
Definitely not. There's something different. I can't put it though.
I think it's.
Okay,
I think it's.
sure, yeah.
I think it's. You can't. She's pranking us. She's pranking us. She changed her shirt.
You got me.
You're not so witty. You can outwit the witster. You know what I mean?
I had
I can
just.
see through you. I say as I drink more alcohol.
All right. So, Belly, you're a nature girl, right? You're a nature gal,
Sure.
correct?
One way to put it.
Do you have any magic, any way to get us across this dirty, disgusting pond?
No, because unfortunately, the spells I prepped for today wouldn't. Well. Okay.
Tyson, actually, can I? Go for
Your
it.
magic,
Sorry.
your magic seems really complicated.
distance, like, between us and the closest, like, other piece of land or other dock? Like, how long do you think that's?
The shortest distance would be probably from here to the top of the palace, and I would say that it's probably about 60 feet.
Dang, that won't work. I was gonna try to do something shenanigan-y, but it has to be 20 feet or less.
Huxley.
Yeah, I got nothing. Sorry, guys.
Side note, I don't have like enough strength, I'm assuming, to like Hail Mary Flint across there, right?
Oh, to like throw him?
Yeah.
Well, I can summon Lumi, who could probably carry Flint. I can fly. Humphrey can fly.
Oh, that's right.
It's just the three of you that we don't.
Keep in mind,
Okay,
Huxley
here's what
is not wearing armor either currently, so his weight is not nearly as heavy as he normally is.
Okay, so here's my proposal. I can shimmy across this rope. Alco, you can hang on to me and we'll get across. If you guys, Belly, if you can carry Flint across to the palace, then that'll be covered. Lila, are you able to shimmy across? Do you have the strength for that?
I can certainly try.
That's
Okay, I will expend my second wild shape and bring back Lumi, so Flint can fly across on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, those of you that are crossing the clothesline, go ahead and make an athletics check for me.
Do I need to make an extra athletics check for Alco seeing as he's attached to me? Or
No, I'm going to have Alco roll an athletics check as well to help, and then whatever his roll is will be a modifier to yours.
Okay, cool.
Turn to Humphrey and just be like, "What? Having wings is great, isn't it?"
Before they go, can I like assist them by like tying a rope around the two of them or something?
I'm going to say for this, because they're already helping one another, we're not going to be able to do that, but...
Also, don't worry, I got a 25, so don't worry about that.
Oh, God.
Oh, perfect.
Let me see what I got. Hold on.
Depending on what he got, it might reduce that score, but...
I got a nat 20, but it's a -1.
Nat 20 negates any negative modifier, just for everybody's. If you roll on that 20, then that is what you get. So yeah, Humphrey, you quite heroically and a little dashingly throw him over your shoulder, and you hop on his back, Alco, and say, "I'm holding on tight, little spider monkey," as you cross your way across the ropes.
That's a macho man.
Once we get to the halfway point, I'm going to be like, Alco, beer me! And have him like,
I will.
beer.
I'm going to be like, I got you, bro. And then I will get the horn, and as he's climbing, just pour it down his throat.
You guys are like double fisting these drinks as you're making your way through. Lila, what was your roll?
I got a 24.
Yeah, you guys are very easy to cross this rope. And you guys make your way to the top of the sunken palace. It is evening, and you see a bunch of pillows still out on top of the roof. And a bunch of sleeping bullywugs snoring.
Well,
Do they have anything interesting on their person?
They're all dressed very fine and gaudily. If you would like to try and make a sleight of hand check to see if there's anything on them, you can.
I would like to.
There's literally 3 rules.
No. I was just saying.
I didn't even realize I'm doing it. I just slide by and grab.
Flint, go ahead and make a sleight of hand check for me.
Oh, it's good. I got a 26.
You find on your person a very interesting shaped bullywug brooch that's in the shape of a dragonfly.
Oh,
that's encrusted with jewels.
Whoa. Can I slide back in there I'll put the pincushion rocking horse.
Make another sleight of hand check to see how successful you are at placing it.
I got a 24.
Yeah. Not as eloquent as your first move, but still a pro move. You are very able to take it and replace it. In fact, you pin it to the dress just the same way as the brooch was on it.
And
Oh,
just,
man.
just so it's known, I don't even realize I've done this. Like, I did it so well that, like, later I'll just go through my bag and be like, oh, when did I get this? But at the moment, I don't even realize that I've swapped these items. That's how good it was.
Little narcoleptic over here. Or kleptomaniac, that's what it is, not narcoleptic. He does not fall asleep.
It is not.
Kleptomaniac is the word you're looking for.
That is the word I was looking for, thank you.
Yeah, I don't want anyone else to know that I kind of felt an extreme rush when I stole that stuff, and I'm kind of like, that was fun. I want to try it again.
We are going to, I think, take our break right here.
Hey,
So,
before we take a break,
yes.
there's pills around. Can we use this as a 30-minute rest period?
Would you guys like to take a short rest?
Right here on top of sleeping people?
I mean, there's other pillows. There's plenty of spaces for you guys to sleep if you'd like to take a full long rest.
I think we can do a full long rest, a short rest. I don't care. I gotta recharge.
I think it makes.
Whatever you guys want to do.
If it's a short rest, I'm okay with that. If it makes sense, if we're like in danger.
A short rest is an hour, right?
30
minutes.
30 minutes to an hour, yeah.
How
Okay.
many spells does that heal?
Yeah, how do you... I don't know how... Yeah, how much do you heal on a short rest? I don't
You
remember.
don't heal anything on a short rest. The only thing a short rest grants you is spell slots to be regained, or
Well, you
depends
can
on it depends on your class.
Yeah, it depends on the class. I don't know if bards do it. It's mostly like warlocks.
Yeah, essentially warlocks are the only one that really get the benefit of a short rest because they get all their spell slots back.
My battle master recharges with short rest.
Yeah,
Yes.
a wild shape. But no, you can spend some hit die if you want to heal yourself, but it may not be. I mean, it's up to you.
I'm not
I'll
trying
let-
to heal. I'm just saying.
If you are trying to heal, I'll let you roll a 1d4 on a short rest.
Okay. 1d4 plus our con modifier?
Just 1d4. Oh yeah. Wait, what? Plus your what modifier?
Constitution modifier.
Yes.
Or no?
Well, yeah,
I
that's fine.
Normally,
That's fine.
Healing on short rest is 1 hit die plus your con.
All right, then roll whatever your hit die is. If it's a 1d8, 1d12, 1d whatever. For those of you that are multi-classing, you just choose one of those dice to roll.
Okay.
Presumably whatever the highest dice is, but
1d8, baby.
I suck, bro. Sorry, I don't know where that came from.
Yeah. I don't like to brag, but I like him a warlock, you know. It's pretty cool.
Hey, I get my wild shape back, so I'm happy.
I get more of my battle masters. Also, the only reason, like, I'm breaking the fourth wall here, the only reason I was just supposed to be a long rest is because I want my armor back, so I'm assuming we have to wait till the frogs wake up to get that shit.
So what do you mean you don't have armor? Like, is it like mage armor or something? Or?
No, but in the last one of the last 2 sessions, the frogs put us into regular clothing to go meet with that.
you guys were all in fancy royal French court clothing.
Oh
yeah, I think that you weren't there for that one because that was the same one where I killed the darkling.
Belly's gonna stay in that fancy clothing because he thinks it's fun.
Tyson,
yes.
We don't have to explain this because I know we're going on break, but and Huxley, I'm gonna have you hold this ornament horn, and then you're gonna watch as when we're doing a short rest. I'm gonna enter it. I'm just gonna kind of like be absorbed into it, and during our short rest, I'd like to look at some of the stuff, the scrolls and stuff, and the marionette. We can roll this later, but I'm looking to see what what they are, if they have any magical properties, anything like that.
The marionette has no magical properties, but you find that the scrolls are 3 scrolls that the spell identify.
Sweet.
Ooh,
We don't have any wizards, so that might come in handy.
yes, it might.
All right,
Okay.
we'll be back at 9 o'clock.
Sounds good, Mike. Sounds all right.
What do you mean, Pete? Isn't it just me?
East side.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Megan. I feel you.
Sounds good, Mike.
All right. I am back if anybody else is. You making bacon pancakes? Making bacon pancakes? Bacon pancakes?
No.
Oh, what are you making?
Oh, bummer.
I'm just getting some rice. Over rice.
Rice-a-roni.
Ross. Don't really have much to put on it, but I'm hungry.
I went to Costco this week and had a big bag of chicken. It was like all this marinated chicken, so I cooked it all yesterday and then meal prepped the rest of the week.
Nice.
Look at you go.
Now my fridge just smells like garlic chicken, but
Yeah, there
Could
were
smell
worse
like
things
other
it smelled
things.
like.
Yeah, it could smell like other things.
by the way, Megan, we have a lot of garlic chicken in the fridge, so.
One time we had a bag of broccoli. This was when I was like 10. Go bad, and we didn't realize it for a while, and it was the most disgusting thing I've ever smelled.
I'm really afraid because our deep freezer out in the garage, I know is broken. It's kind of like a fridge right now more than it is a freezer. But my sister-in-law's car is in the way, so I can't I guess I could back it out, but it's so hot, I don't want to throw it away until right before it goes to trash. I just keep forgetting, so I'm a little scared to open that up and see what wonderful smells and growth have occurred in there, but...
Just get rid of the whole fridge. Go pick up. Here,
it's
have
a nice
fridge.
Maytag. I need to clean it out and find a Maytag repairman to come and fix it. It's a nice deep freezer, but at least it was.
Yeah,
and now it's
a
a shallow fridge, but
Is it going to be like a doorway to hell, though, when you finally open it?
I mean, I might puke, but
I might puke.
That's part of the fun.
that's not really saying anything though, because I have a very sensitive stomach and nose, so I could smell. I was cleaning litter boxes today and I almost puked, but.
Tyson, you would not have enjoyed the boatyard I work at this week. We had 3 boats hauled out from we're on the canals between Lake Union and Puget Sound.
Okay.
But we had 3 different vessels come in from the sound through the lock, all fouled up on the holes with marine life. Like clams, mussels, and seaweed and shit. And so when they were hauled out, they stank pretty bad. But they also were hauled out on a really hot day, so they were just baking and fucking. It smelled like rotting seafood within an hour. The whole yard. You couldn't escape it.
Yeah, if I worked at your job, you definitely would have seen me in the bathroom a couple of times.
Well,
And then no longer working that job.
Or just
luckily
I would have
not.
chummed up the water.
I work in the office, and luckily we couldn't really smell it there. I could still smell all the solutions they were using to clean off the holes with, which was pretty bad, but it was not nearly as bad as the seafood smell.
Yeah, God bless whoever cleaned your boats, dude.
They have ventilators and full hazmat suits. That shit. They are prepared. They didn't smell a thing.
Everybody else, though, on the sound did. Though, to be fair, the Puget Sound also smells kind of bad, too. So,
It smells better than the Tacoma area, that's for sure.
over by Gig Harbor?
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess it smells better over there, too.
That's the only place over by Tacoma that I know. Technically, Tacoma was outside the mission, so we didn't go there very often, if ever. But fun fact: the mission I served in was the smallest mission outside of Temple Square, so it was just literally Pierce and King County. That was it.
Wait. Where did you serve again? I forgot.
I mean, I tell people who don't know the area, I tell them I served in Seattle, but I never actually did. I served in Federal Way and Mount Rainier, like up by Graham and Eatonville or Ording.
Oh, but
Yeah,
Tacoma was out of your range?
So my mission split between the Tacoma and the Seattle mission. So they took a bunch of, like, half of the Tacoma mission, half the Seattle mission, and, like, put them together. So
I tell people...
now it's gone, and they went back to being Tacoma and Seattle, so...
I tell people I just went to Reno because Reno, Nevada, but mine was like the outskirts of it, like even close to Utah.
I remember when I was at University of Hawaii, I was talking to some guy who said he was like one of the first weeks we were there in freshman year, and some guy was telling me how he was from Washington, and I asked him, "Oh, what part of Washington?" He said Seattle. And I hadn't said that I was from Washington at that point. Sorry, no, he said he was from Seattle, and asked, "Well, what part of Seattle?" And he said Yakima, which for those who don't know is on the other side of the mountains, like a couple hundred miles away, which is not close.
It's gross.
It is gross. It is a gross place.
Yakima. So I served in Eatonville, which is like one of the last stops on the side of Paradise before you head up to like Ashford and like actually get to the park.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a mountain pass that you can take to go through Mineral and then go down to Yakima or go over to...
410, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we never went that far because that was also outside the mission. But
there's also nothing out there.
So
don't let them tell you
a lot of cookhouses, I'll tell you that. I did find a bunch of meth houses out there. You can always tell because you're in the middle of these back road woods, and then you like pull up to this house, and there's security cameras everywhere, and there's like an Escalade and like Ferraris or Lamborghinis outside, and you're like, oh no, we gotta leave, we gotta go.
Let's go.
Yep. I only had 3 guns pulled on me when I was a missionary, but.
Only.
Well, one of the times was we were talking to this lady in these sketchy apartments in Federal Way, which the nickname for Federal Way is Criminal Way. So, it was a heroin dealer, and he thought that we were feds because we were dressed in all black and we were in like a nice silver car or whatever. So he thought that we weren't really missionaries. We were scoping out the place, but we got out of there before, and then we sent the sister missionaries to go there instead. And then, no, listen, sister missionaries don't get shot. No. Nobody thinks they're feds. And then the second time was we were trying to look for this lady because we were trying to clean up our ward records, and we were in one of those backwoods mobile home places, and there's this guy that was shirtless, and he was like hammering away on his roof. Drunk as hell, and he got down and he was like, get off my property, we ain't interested, and he like pulls out a shotgun and like starts whipping it around. But the reason that in Eatonville and like at least where I would live, everybody had a dog, a gate, and a gun, and it was because they wanted to be left alone. They didn't want to be with plus everybody that doesn't live in the city hates people that are from the city. It's like their whole shit.
Oh yeah. But that's the whole country. That's across the whole country. Small town hates big town hates small town.
Eastern Washington hates Western Washington. It's a whole rivalry.
Yep, our money pays, or our taxes pay for their welfare, so they can complain all they like. We pay their food.
Did you know that Oregon? So they kind of have the same vibe, right? Like Eastern Oregon is super conservative, and Western Oregon is not. Apparently, they put a bill in, and they're waiting for Idaho to approve it to shrink Oregon so that the western part or the eastern part of it will just be absorbed into Idaho.
Yeah, but that's not like that. First off, that requires federal approval.
That never happen.
There's so many more steps to that.
They've tried doing that before. It's not. It's just them being.
Yeah, because there's more people living in Portland than there is in Western Oregon. So they're not going to get that because those people in Portland get a vote in that matter too.
I'm just telling you, they put it into legislation or into proposal for legislation. Whether or not it gets approved, I don't know, but I thought that was interesting.
No, I've heard about it because they also talk about that fairly frequently in Eastern and Central Washington. But again, like I said, all of their money comes from Seattle and not fucking Boise, so...
Wait, you're telling me that Amazon, Microsoft, and Boeing pay for the entire state? What?
Who would have thought?
They pay taxes.
That's
Oh.
probably
True.
right.
True. But all of their employees pay taxes, so...
This is very true. Wizards of the Coast is also there too. So
And where?
in Seattle,
In Kent, well, in Kent,
Oh,
that's
that's
nice.
right.
Renton, Kent, or
I
whatever.
think for some reason.
I knew a
It's the
bunch of
most
people.
unassuming building you would ever see for Wizards of the Coast.
I knew.
Blizzard is dying, and I am done. Like Blizzard needs to up their shit.
Well, they're
I heard
going all virtual. Is the name of the game, virtual and digital. So you're gonna see a lot more Baldur's Gates and games come out, and you're gonna see less and less D&D books get published soon. But
I have heard that fucking Diablo 4 started bad and got worse.
Dude, Baldur's Gate 4 has an amazing first half of the game, right? Like the story and everything. People play those kind of games though for the end game material, and the end game material, like the grind stuff, like the meta, right? It's just trash. It's just complete trash. And
are you talking about Diablo 4 or Baldur's Gate 3?
Yeah. No. Baldur's Gate 3 is perfect, right? Perfect in my eyes, and I don't want any naysay about it right now. All right. That's Larian Studios has done no wrong in my eyes so far. But no, Diablo 4. Diablo 4 is just... I haven't played it just because of, what I've read about it. I follow Asmongold too. I kind of listen to what he says about Blizzard games.
I was just watching the Axeman's video on Diablo 4 and like the microtransactions they're doing, and that's fucking shit.
Dude. Bro, Blizzard is all about that. Like, but that's just AAA gaming nowadays. That's why they're so upset with From Software, like Elden Ring and Baldur's Gate, is because these games are full. Not only are they full and complete, they have so much content with no microtransactions. It's just ridiculous.
All right. So we decided to take a short rest. Yes.
Yeah.
So go ahead and add those perks if you have not already. But you guys find yourselves, it's still probably about 2 o'clock in the morning. The bullywugs are all still asleep beside you. You are on the roof of the sunken palace.
Okay. I just want to double check. As a bard, I was unable to really do anything on the short rest, correct?
I would have to go look up bard stuff, but I don't believe that they get a whole lot of perks.
I don't. Okay. Yeah, I don't think so.
All I was looking for was to heal even like 1 spell slot, but if that's not the case, then I am just the same as I was.
I think warlocks are the only casters that benefit from a short rest.
I believe you might get some bardic inspiration, but no spells.
Spell slots are all on long rest.
Okay. Then I have a little bit more inspiration.
I'm gonna pop back up, poof out. I Dream of Genie style from my horn. Yeah. And I'm just gonna be like, till dust myself off. I got a lot of dust off. Feel a lot better. How about you guys?
I just
up on Louie, so.
I pretty much just watch y'all sleep. It was nice. It was really
creepy.
nice.
Don't do that to me, Squire.
You were the soundest asleep.
I sleep heavy. I don't need you to tell me that.
You don't say this, Flint, but you do know that you assume that Huxley suffers from sleep apnea.
I can see it. I felt my horn like vibrating every so often.
Oh yeah, that was me.
Oh. Okay. What'd you do?
Just vibrating.
Oh god. That's fine. I didn't know you could vibrate.
Yeah, sometimes I can. I typically do it when everyone is asleep.
Ah, gotcha. Is it like like do you drink coffee or something and it makes you vibrate, or you just
it's more of like an internal vibrating. It comes from within.
Gotcha.
It also comes from
Deep
without.
within. You don't have any tools. You don't have any tools that assist you on this vibration. Like, is there any
did get this new
wands or
robe.
anything you have? Like a magic wand that might help you vibrate a little more. I don't know. I'm just trying to.
I pull out the branding iron. I'm like, I have this, I guess.
Wow.
Is this what you're talking about?
I think so. Is that?
This one wasn't. But yeah, you guys slept good. I can tell you that.
Oh well, thank you. Thank you for what. You know what? Thank you for watching over us, like a little guardian angel.
I
I'm a
wasn't
gnome.
actually asleep. I was just kind of sitting there, just like petting Lumi, whispering to her the whole time, catching up.
Have I ever seen you with the rock yet?
Probably not. I think I'm gonna keep him pretty low key for a minute.
Okay.
Not that I'm hiding it from you, but like I want to keep it hidden while we're still in danger.
All right. So what were we doing again? I kind of forgot.
Well, I would like to
Eating?
get my armor back, but we need to go talk to the king. But he's probably not going to be asleep.
That's right. He might be dead already. He might be dead.
Guys,
So-
this might be a good time to go break into the prison and break out that person that we said we would.
We did say that. Who do we tell that to? Where's Clapperclaw?
I'm right here. You said it to me.
Did anyone happen to figure out? Because Bavlorna was the one who also has what's her face, right? Sibilma?
Who?
Did we ask her about that?
Bilma is our say that we're working for, or looking for.
Oh.
The reason we're here?
The person in that prison. Well, Belly, I know you were off doing your own thing, but the person in that prison knows something about that Bilma. We could probably find some information from them. And that's why I'm suggesting we go break them out while everyone's asleep.
That's the thing. Zabilna, something to do with the unicorn horn, had something to do with Zabilna.
Okay.
I swear.
I don't remember what the unicorn horn was for, but I know we wanted it or needed it for something, so I grabbed it. I lift up my hat again, and it's just there.
I literally think I have notes for it on my computer, which is broken, which is bad.
Well, whatever comes up, we have it.
Yeah, we got the unicorn horn. All right. Well, we should definitely try to find Hux's armor because he won't shut up about it. Let's be honest. If we don't get it,
I don't know what's about the unicorn horn.
I'm just and then, do we have time to break into a prison?
It's 2 a.m. Who's going to be asleep? I was a prison guard. I know how to do this. I broke you guys out.
Yeah, but there's a lot of things that are going to happen in a couple hours, I feel like, because of the things that happened previously.
I told you, Alco, the Frog King is a racist. He's not going to care about a dead Darkling on his doorstep.
I'm not worried about the Frog King.
Well, the Darkling sisters are all floating off to Neverland, so again.
Sure, Huck. But remember, if something happened, what we saw in
What did you do?
No, nothing. Nothing. But we just feel like
he's just anxious. I'm saying we go to prison. We break them out. If not, we're already where we need to be.
I mean, I'm fine, but does anyone need a full night's rest before we go do something ambitious?
No, I say we take all the frogs to sleep. I say we do this.
I wouldn't complain because then it'd give me a chance to maybe go through and swap out some of my spells, but it's not necessary.
all I need is a couple more shots of whatever the hell was in that dusty old cabin we were at. I think I'll be good.
Alco, can you roll a D8 for me?
Oh, come on now. Alright, hold on. Alright. I got a 5.
You have about 5 more cups of that mushroom ale that you stole left.
Ugh. That's not bad. Not bad, but it's not awesome.
Wait, so how hurt are you right now?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fine. I only lost 1 hit point after that short rest.
Oh yeah, you guys didn't see it. He fell on his ass.
I did. Hey, come on, Hux.
Okay, well then never mind. I'm not gonna. You're good. You're fine.
That's not true. That will-o-wisp thing really hurt me quite a
What
bit.
thing?
The ball of light thing.
The what? I don't know what you're talking about.
There was a ball of light thing that tried to attack us. All right.
Anyway,
Were we not supposed to say that?
I think we should go to the prison and break out Bavlornas ally. That's what I think.
Clapperclaw.
Yeah.
How important is this person again?
Well, he was my friend. I don't know if he knows I built it or not, but he did help free the fairy dragon. His name is Morgor.
Would you still love me if we didn't do it? We didn't help him?
I mean, he's gonna be sentenced to fight for his life tomorrow.
I mean, how good of a fighter is he, though?
He's probably, I don't know if he's a good fighter, but he is the best pilot for hot air balloons in the whole land.
I feel like that translates to fighting.
I feel like that translates to helping us.
Oh, that's true, too.
We have someone fly us.
We would have to get another hot air balloon, though.
He probably knows where it is, right? He probably knows the way.
Yeah, he probably has.
There's one back on the other side of the lake. They were fixing it up. I'm sure by the morning it'll be ready to go.
Oh yeah, there's that one too.
It's hard for me to say no to you, Clapperclaw.
Thanks. I appreciate you. I'm forever in your service. You've saved me twice now.
And I am so grateful for your help. And as your master, I will assure you that I will take care of you for the rest of however long you live.
Oh, thank you, Master. Thank you.
So Team Dynamic 7, the Ruthless 7. How about that? No? No?
Huxley
All right.
7.
So
I like the sound of that.
Just say it again.
I like the sound of Huxley 7.
That's a hard.
Huxley, you still, whatever name they come up with, you're going to put your name in front of. Like Charlie's Angels.
Always.
All right. What do you guys think? We can go rescue this pilot and have a pilot, or go to the frog team. What do you guys want to do?
Well, the frog is probably asleep.
Yeah, I thought it was like, go save the guy, then go to the Frog King.
Yeah.
Do we see the Frog King? Because we're like in his pavilion area, are we?
You're not. The Frog King was last at D6 on the map, and you guys are at D11, so the Sunken Palace.
Gotcha.
There's a possibility he could be inside if you want to go look inside there, but that's just where you last saw him.
Where's the prison at? Do we know where the prison's at?
D8 on this map.
I do know prison pretty well.
That was close by where we were.
D10 is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's what? Say it again. It's
D8.
8.
And you're at D11. Technically on this roof here.
Is anyone tired? Or
We just took a 30.
okay.
Fine.
Does anyone have any quarrels or qualms about going to the prison? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
I'm down to go. I just want to let it be known that I cannot use any spells besides message and minor illusion.
And that's all right. And that's why we love you.
Don't worry, Squire. Anyone tries to hurt you, they have to go through me.
All
I've
my-
got some.
You guys notice, everyone, that there's no door or exit on the roof. In fact, there's no ladder or anything.
Interesting. How the fuck did they get up here?
They're
I don't
frogs.
see the
They
problem.
probably jump.
Oh, that is very keen of you, actually.
Wait, I thought, Tyson, that when we came here the first time, they spat us on the roof when we got our new clothes.
They did. You were all jumped up. They grabbed you
You know,
and
nasty.
bounced you
Okay.
to the ceiling.
I see.
Shit.
Well, how tall is the sunken palace?
I would say it's probably about a 20-foot drop.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Can I pick up Squire and just drop down, see if I can tuck and roll?
Go ahead and make an athletics check for me.
Wait, can I get in? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna get in my horn, and then I'm gonna have Huxley hold it.
That works for me.
I'm just gonna jump down as well. I'm out.
Lila, you feel no damage. You're very keen at jumping.
I got a 22.
Go ahead and roll 1d4 for me, which will determine the amount of fall damage you take.
Two.
So you'll take 2 points of damage.
Gross, but I don't know.
I just land gracefully next to him. Be like, oh, nice.
I will fly.
I'm gonna poof out. Well done, Hux. And Lila. I didn't know you were. Oh, I mean, I should have assumed you did decapitate somebody with relatively ease.
I just
Yeah.
take a bow. Come on, girl.
Dang, Layla, I didn't know you were chill like that.
He's pretty chill. Pretty damn chill. And very scary. Which is a
Annoying.
compliment.
It's great.
So is everyone down?
I believe so.
Alright, guys. Where's Clapperclaw? Clapperclaw.
I'm still up here. And he waves from the roof.
Oh, shit. Lila?
Jump, jump!
I'll put my arms out.
Lila, make an athletics check for me to see how well you're able to catch him.
Don't hurt my little Clapperclaw.
17 plus 7.
Oh my god.
As he jumps off the roof, he takes a free dive, and for a moment, it's like the scene in Dirty Dancing, where
Just kind of like do a little twirl with him.
You're quite strong.
Thanks, you little buddy. I'll put him down and kind of usher him towards Alco.
I'm gonna be like, don't you ever scare me like that again.
Okay,
I'm gonna dust
master.
him off.
I
I'm
promise.
gonna give him a kiss on the head. Cried his name.
you hear a jiggle inside of his head.
I know, I keep hearing that. Okay, I'm gonna say something. Clapperclaw, is there something in your head?
I don't know.
Is there any way I could check?
I mean, you could lift it off.
Would it hurt you?
I can't feel my head. This isn't even my head.
Okay. I'm gonna like gingerly like lift his head. See what that does.
You look inside, or as you lift up, you see a hole where his head used to be, with moldy straw coming out of the chest cavity, and you are holding now a large gourd. Just to give you a visual, Clapperclaw looks like.
Kind of remember what he looks like.
Let me see if I can find him.
Okay.
Where did I go? There you go. So you've lifted this gourd off of his head.
Is there coming from the gourd? There's something in the gourd, right?
Yeah, as you shake it, you hear clinging.
Is there any orifices in the gourd or anything that indicates?
It is completely enclosed. You could try and open it.
I'm afraid. How is Clapperclaw speaking? Is it like just a resonance from his body?
I'm going to say yes. The book is truthfully not very specific, but
I'm gonna ask him if I'm gonna shake his head a little bit and ask him if it affects him or hurts him at all.
You hear no voice.
I'm gonna put his head back on. I'm afraid that if I try to pop his gourd head, it's gonna hurt him or kill him.
Did you find out what's inside?
No, Clapperclaw, I have no idea, and I'm afraid if I try to pop open your gourd head, you might cease to exist.
You just need to find a new head for me. Or better yet, my old head. It used to be magnificent. It used to have the biggest antlers and the longest snout.
I promise you, my dear, faithful Clapperclaw, I will find you a new head. And trust me, when I make a promise, it is not light. Okay?
Oh, thank you, Master.
Man of my word. Sometimes, depending on how drunk I am. But definitely most of the time, I am a man of my word.
Oh, you are so noble.
Thank you. I mean, keep going, but no need.
You're the most wonderful master in the whole world. You're the only one who's ever truly helped me.
A little louder. Yeah, I don't. No. You know, who wouldn't help you? Who wouldn't help a handsome, gourd face?
Maybe if we go ask those brigands where it happened, we can give them a piece of our mind.
Of course. All right.
The rabbit brigands?
Yeah, they're the ones who stole my head.
Oh, right. Sorry, it's been a while. It was been a long night. I kind of skipped my mind.
I did forget about that too. The rabbit brigands. We will find them, and they will answer for their crimes, Clapperclaw. I guarantee you.
Oh, thank you.
All right, guys, are you ready to look at me? Broke out of one prison, breaking into another. It's a full circle, isn't it?
You didn't break out so much as you walked out after I let you out. But yeah.
All right, look.
Out of one and into another.
Why did you ruin the moment, Huck? I was just fine. You're right. You're right. Thank you for your help, Huck. You're awesome.
I know I'm awesome. You don't have to tell me. Squire tells me every single day.
You're awesome.
So who's ready to break into a prison?
I was born ready.
Hands in, merciless 7. No? Yeah. Hands in, group. Workshop name, insert title here. Call back, Ian? No?
Yes, I remember.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine.
I was...
Tough crowd.
Insert your mom here.
My mom is dead, thanks.
Nice easier.
Rising from the soggy earth, it's a sturdy wooden hut with an open doorway on one side of it. At the back of the hut are 2 folding sills. Thick mangrove roots serve as the bars, with a small round door closing off each sill. The floor of one of the cells is covered with several inches of stinking water. The other cell holds a figure in rags slumped against the back wall. There are no guards or bullywug knights near you.
This might be easier than I thought.
Remarkably undefended for a prison.
Yeah.
I feel like I should cast Find Trap. But I only... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna cast Find Trap. Because it seems too easy and I don't like it.
I mean...
There seems to be several trip wires throughout the building that are connected to bells.
Yeah, I'm just gonna point those out to everybody, be like, hey, we don't trip the alarms. Please.
Wow.
Good find there, Belly. Really noted. Still, I could teach these people a thing or two about proper prison security.
Yeah, you should definitely, make a podcast and a dialogue about that, but... What? Okay, so there's tripwires. How would we go about this now that we're aware of them?
Well, you just step over them, right?
It's not like lasers or anything like that, they're just pieces of ropes that seem to be hidden under the water.
Oh, the floor is water?
There seems to be a couple of inches to a couple of feet, depending on the certain area in the prison, where the water from the marsh seems to be coming up. Honestly, it seems like every building is sinking just a little bit into the mud.
Okay. Can we stimmy our way to the entrance?
Yeah, you're able to make your way there. There's 2 cells. One is empty, and the other is containing a small figure in rags slumped against the back of the wall.
Papa Claw, is this your pilot?
Morgott, is that you?
Yes, it is. Is that you,
What?
Clapperclaw?
What the? Well, say something, Clapperclaw.
Clapperclaw, I can't believe you've come to save me.
Well, he had help.
Who are all of you?
Well, I don't want to be that guy, but kind of Clapperclaw's patron, you'd say. He's under my tutelage and protection.
Well, thank you.
As are. No problem. No problem.
Would you be so kind as to pick the lock?
I'm afraid there is no lock.
Well, then how are you imprisoned in there?
There's a magic keyword. The gods speak it, and then I'm free.
Oh, a riddle. Copperclaw, do you have any idea about what that might be?
He tells the trees. And then the trees move.
The trees move or the keys move?
The bars, they're made from the trees. Speak the magic phrase, and then the trees will move.
Bandersnatch.
Yes, Bandersnatch. That might be it.
Oh, I technically don't know that. Just kidding.
Bandersnatch. Say it, yes. Bandersnatch.
Nothing happens.
Dang.
Lila, these bars are made of wood. You've got an axe, right?
Yep. I'm taking my axe out.
Wait, hold on.
Oh no.
Hold on. Before you do that, I remember one of the trees I hugged gave me a rusty key. Does that do anything?
You don't find any keyholes there.
Okay. Douglas fir. No, that didn't work. We might have to chop it down.
Do we see any guards? I look around for any guards.
Make an investigation roll for me.
17.
There's no guards in the vicinity, but you do find a barrel that seems to contain some rusty swords and a couple of rusty shackles to use as like either foot cuffs or arm cuffs, or I guess ankle cuffs.
Guys, look, there's swords. Does anyone want one?
No.
I'm good.
I've already got 2 blades. I don't need it.
I don't know if tetanus happens here, but I think I'll avoid it.
Can I, just in the meantime, arm myself with my branding iron? I just pull it out.
Sure. Lila, what would you like to do?
If nobody has any other words or phrases, I'm gonna start hacking at this thing.
Open sesame.
Get out of here. Alright. I'm gonna give it a go.
You don't have to roll to hit because you will obviously hit it, but go ahead and roll for damage for me.
Oogly doke.
When in doubt, eat a kraut.
Suddenly the tree moves. Just kidding.
20. Damage.
Yeah, it very single-handedly, all of the tree roots fall.
I had one more too. Damn.
Thank you so much. I can't repay you. How can I ever repay you?
As Ruby makes her way out. Or Morgort, sorry.
Funny you should mention that. We hear you're quite a skilled balloon pilot.
Yes, I was the royal pilot. That was until I was imprisoned here.
Your voice changed all of a sudden.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yes, I was a royal pilot here.
Okay, there we go. I was worried there for a second. I thought you had a cold.
Ew.
Probably spending all that much time in this bog is not good for your health. So, listen, we might need to make a quick getaway here in a couple of hours. No particular reason why, but just in case, you know, these frogs tend to be homicidal.
I've read the title.
You wouldn't happen to know of any working... Would you be able to fill for a balloon for us to get out of here? If we need it?
Well, in our attempt to escape, we burnt down the balloon factory. We were trying to make it so they couldn't come after us. I had stolen coal from Bavlornas cauldron, and it set it ablaze, so unfortunately I don't know if there's any other balloons left.
They were working on one in the lake, just over by the factory.
If we could get there and it's operable, I can fly it. Where do you want to go?
TBA. TBD. TBD.
TBD. We gotta go talk to the king first in the morning, and then we will determine where we gotta go from there.
Oh. You're gonna go try and talk to King Gullop in the morning?
Well, it seems kind of rude to wake him up, doesn't it? Or unless, of course, he's a night owl.
Yeah, he might be.
Well, a prisoner with us. No escape. And we're outside of the prison having this conversation.
I know of a place that we might be able to stay safe. You see, tomorrow there's going to be a coup against the king's life.
How fun.
My friends may be able to help.
Wait, hold on. You're saying the throne is up for grabs?
Well,
No.
we have someone we'd like to install as king, but
Yes. We will help you install the new king.
I think I'd make a great king of these lands.
No, look. You don't want to be a king of these lands. These lands are not king worthy of you, Huxley. You need a bigger kingdom. Come on now.
We all gotta start somewhere. Alcohol. I appreciate you, but
we're so sick and tired of Bavlorna, and King Gullop, all he does is grovel at her feet.
Yeah. And you know what? You know, it's the crazy thing is I think they're trying to even, we were trying to help. I think they're trying to even pin a murder on us.
yeah, it's really fucked up.
Oh. Like, it's crazy. Like, so if you hear anything about that, like, causing some kind of commotion and murder, like, it's them trying to cause us outsiders, because we're outsiders too, be in a bad light, but it's just not true. And so, yes, we will help your cause, of course.
We can't just go and, the king right now.
Get some sleep first.
Yeah.
We could sleep in my friend's cabin, but we have to get there quickly.
Lead the way then.
She leads you to the docks here. Covered underneath the cloth and trees is a small little raft. She, if you all climb inside, takes you across the docks here and leads you down a path. As you make your way, you pass against giant toadstools and a giant barkless tree. You make your way past a hut and all the way over here to what would be D16. Mortgort knocks on the door. You hear a stern gruff from behind the door. Who is it?
Just the relentless 7.
It is I, Mortgort. Please, Kieran, I need your help.
Oi. You hear several locks unlock.
What does Mortgott look like?
They look like a bullywug knight. It is a female version, so maybe it has some more effeminate features, but there is no picture for them that's hand-drawn that I could find. But
Okay.
As you do, and peer inside, you see...
Standing just inside the door is a jittery bullywug with a spear. Behind this guard is a wooden crate with hunting gear piled atop. Upon the crate it reads Bavlorna. Out of the back of the hut is 4 more bullywugs. Tension hangs heavy in the air as one of the huddled bullywugs signal me to enter and join their conversation.
And that is actually where we are going to end tonight's campaign, is there. You knew it? Is that what you said?
But I knew it.
Not that-
I knew you were ending it here. Yeah, I'm a prophet.
Follow the prophet, follow the prophet.
Follow the prophet. He knows
Just me, Dakin, and Ian with Mormon trauma. Got it?
Yeah. Well, isn't this a wonderful experience?
Fantastic. Very
I
fun,
know.
you guys. I'm excited to see what shenanigans we get into next week.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what all our decisions that we made. What
I
comes
can't
from-
wait to face the ramifications of my consequences I have brought upon myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What consequences? We've
I
done
can't wait
nothing
to see
wrong.
the consequences of your actions brought upon myself.
Yeah, but you're kind of guilty by association.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe if you didn't hear that one game, we wouldn't have had to kill someone.
Yeah, true. You weren't here for us with your wise words.
Guess moving really screwed you over there, Belly, huh?
It truly did, honestly. I'm still suffering the consequences of those actions.
Well, I appreciate it. I hope you guys had fun tonight. Let me know if you guys have any feedback for me over the week as well. I'm always looking to try and improve the games, but you guys like the voice changers? Is that a fun thing?
I think
Yeah,
that's
that's
great.
That was great.
Fantastic.
I'll see if I can
I swear to
experiment
God,
more.
That deep voice really sounds. Have you guys ever seen Bravest Warriors?
I have not.
Bravest
Yeah.
Warrior.
Wait.
Oh, I gotta post a link.
Is it cat bug?
No, it's Paralyzed Horse.
No. What I'm saying is the Bravest Warriors. Does that include that cat? It's like kind of like a Adventure Time-esque looking
Yes,
thing.
it's made by the same people who did Adventure Time.
Okay. I've seen a couple, but that was a long time ago.
Let me post this link in the chat because it sounds just like the one of the characters.
It's the narrator voice in this it's called Voice Mod is the name of the software I'm using, but
Every day I hear and I see eternity.
Top concert
I
tonight,
am
and
frozen
he just sent
in
me 3 minutes of Freebird.
that's all it is. It's just Freebird. That does sound exactly like it.
Yes, it's very much like it.
I wonder if they're using Voice Mod too.
I'm wondering if it's the same voice actor providing the AI voice.
Yeah, I gotta listen to this. Oh.
All right. Well, I will see you all next week. Have a wonderful week.
Love y'all. Bye.
Bye.